Impeccably preserved dinosaur embryo looks as if it died yesterday. The embryo's position showed it was getting ready to hatch. About 70 million years ago, a wee ostrich-like dinosaur wriggled into its egg, putting itself into the best position to hatch, but that moment never came. The embryo, dubbed baby Jingle, died and remained in its egg for tens of millions of years until researchers found its fossilized remains in China. Researchers have discovered many ancient dinosaur eggs and nests over the past century, but baby Jingle is one of a kind. This skeleton is not only complete from the tip of the snout to the end of its tail, it is curled in a life position within its egg as if the animal died just yesterday. This is what the study co-researcher Darla Zelensky, assistant professor of paleontology at the University of Calgary in Alberta, Canada, says. This curled up pose is what interests researchers. Living bird embryos are known to move into the best position, known as tucking behaviors, to help them hatch from their eggs. But these behaviors had never been documented in dinosaurs until now. The discovery of this embryo hints that some pre-hatching behaviors, such as tucking, which were previously considered unique to birds, may be rooted more deeply in dinosaurs many tens or hundreds of million years ago. Study co-author, researcher Fion Huma, doctoral student at Paleobiology, University of Birmingham in the United Kingdom, told Live Science. Baby Jingling's egg, unearthed in the city of Gansu in southeastern China in 2000, was not analyzed until 2015. That's when Jingle Group, a Chinese stone company that had acquired the egg, had put it into storage, rediscovered the fossil during the construction of Jingle Stone Natural History Museum, a public museum in Xiamen, China. Ma said fossil preparation was conducted and revealed the beautiful skeleton of the embryo. It's one of the best preserved dinosaur embryos ever reported in science. The embryo of the Oviraptorid, the bipedal toothless bird-like feathered dinosaur, measured about 11 inches or 27 centimeters long, but it was curled up to fit into this 6.7 inch long, 17 centimeters long oval egg. The skeleton was crunched up and its head lying on the dino's abdomen and its legs on each side of the head. It appears to be a late-stage embryo, which roughly correlates to about 17-day-old chick embryo, which hatches on day 21, Ma said. Just like a well-positioned chicken embryo, baby Jingle was getting ready to hatch. In the chicken eggs, the embryo moves its body and limbs to get into a series of tucking postures a few days before hatching, she said. On hatching day, the embryo is in the best position to crack out of the egg, with its body curled and its right wing on top of its head. This position is thought to help stabilize and direct the head when the chicken embryo uses its beak to crack the eggshell. Ma said failure to do so increases the chance of death, as the embryo is less likely to break out of the egg successfully. Baby Jingling's unique position suggests a pre-hatching strategy similar to that of chickens and other modern birds. Before this study, we really did not know how dinosaurs were positioned in their eggs because previous fossil embryos were too fragmented, Zelensky told Live Science. And now we can see quite nicely that oviraptorid dinosaurs had bird-like postures while incubating inside their eggs. In essence, birds inherited these pre-hatching behaviors from their dinosaur ancestors, Zelensky said. This study strengthens our understanding of the close evolutionary relationship between dinosaurs and birds, she said. This was originally on Live Science, and it's on Collective Spark by Laura Gregg. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.